kiss you, she whispered hazily, more like mumbled. Her words soaked in whiskey, her eyes telling me that all of the excitement of her evening had eclipsed to this moment. I felt her body shift closer to mine. My hand awkwardly made its voyage to her shoulder. Literally the bravest thing I could do at this point. I thought of all the smooth things that I could say, but my thoughts wrapped around my vocal cords and forced me to just embrace the moment. It's funny. That memory is the only thing I can remember clearly from that day. You and I, on our own private island, surrounded by an ocean of people. I don't know if my words can paint a picture as masterfully as your hands can. I'm a virtuoso at very few things, but I've tried to coerce my lungs to give me some words, but it's hard. They don't reply with you stealing the air from them all the time. See, that's not the point. That was too cheesy. So I'll ask my brain, but it's usually preoccupied with thoughts of self-loathing and the distractions it gets at stealing glances at you when you're not looking. I've decided. I'll ask my heart, but darling, I think it got lost that first night that delirium set in and we sat laughing for hours at absolutely nothing. Or maybe it was that first morning we watched the sunrise on the way to Austin. There's honestly too many times to count. I get it. The 14th of February is just like any other day, and like any other day, I'll find any excuse to let loose my vernacular like a vessel without an anchor, just to tell you, I think you're wonderful. I feel a sense of urgency in these lines that I write, that if I marry the ink to the page at just the right time, I just might produce sounds that I may be a bit too expressive, might not always be the most confident. You'll never like the music I listen to. You'll always hate how cold I keep the apartment and that I pause your shows to tell you absolutely nothing. But know that I'm overly expressive because I'm smitten with you. My structure is cementing from growing with you, not against you, and strengthening skin is so difficult today because everyone is craving to feel nothing. I turn my music on just to watch your eyes gleam as you begin plotting your heist to steal the aux cord to show me that you can steal the show with that magnificent voice of yours. And I keep the apartment cold, knowing that you'll curl up closer to me. And I pause your shows just because you're my favorite person to annoy. Show me a future I'm not afraid of, and I'll show you a past that led me to where I am today. Though these weathered bones may never find their home, I'm guided by 3 words that ring out every time I hear your voice. I love this. And I love you all for listening. Thank you so much.
Was that the new sweat towel? Was that the new sweat towel?
I don't sweat up there enough.